Yo, what up? This is Big Cappuccino and the Great Wu-Tang Clan, Killer Bees on the Swarm.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Bizarre from D12.
Yo, what's good, y'all? This is Doug E. Fresh.
Hey, Redman is in the building. You already know.
Hey guys, this is Emily Peachy.
Shout out, man, to Worldwide Collaborations, man.
I want to shout out Worldwide Collaborations, LLC.
Shout out to the Worldwide Collaborations, LLC.
World movement, beyond thousands of movements.
The world movement, beyond thousands of movements.
All about representing each other together. So check this out.
What's up? You want to be a part of this? You want to be a part of the Worldwide Collaboration?
You guys should all be a part of Worldwide Collaboration.
Worldwide Collaborations, LLC. Check us out, man, and check what's going on, man. Word up. I have recently been choosing to be a spokesman and an ambassador, so you will see a lot more of me. Join the movement, man. It's beyond thousands of movements right now and talents put together, all about representing each other together.
I want to join, so I might see you there. All right, much success.
Shooting the free throws and striping, we own it. Push the opponent. 5 fouls on the 4 for the bonus. And shooting the free throws and striping, you own it. We own it. Trilly pile up the green, even on the weekend. And I see so much green that I turn to vegan. When I get it from Cali, no misdemeanor. When I flip in the pad, it's the flip Christina. I'm dreaming. Dope. I see it. Scope. Blue hundreds. Loke. Demon. Go. Trilly pile up the green, even on the weekend. I done seen so much green that I turn to vegan. When I get it from Cali, no misdemeanor. When I'm flipping the pad, it's the flip Christina. I'm dreaming. Dope. I see it. Scope. Blue hundreds. Loke.
The real DJ Star.
It's time to up the level. I'm in the kitchen, I'm in the blender. Give me God, I'm a sinner. After lunch, I'm going for dinner. In the wound, I knew it was a winner. I'm bringing summer to the winter. Turn this shit up, little nigga. You know you ain't playing with no beginner. I play with so many trees in my hands, I got splinter. Keep it a bean, keep it a buck. If you don't eat, you don't fuck. If you don't grind, now you stuck.
I triple my bag and double my worth. I'm getting this money up off of the turf. I swear that I'm cursed, straight since birth.
Though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Though I walk through the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I will fear no evil. I will fear no.
Big bang, take little bang, catch niggas slipping, they don't know about me. I roll this, really jumping out the barrel, stretching through your outfit. Hit any car, any nigga that you ride with. Better watch your talk, better watch your tempo around these Negroes. I think you know about the principle out here on the block. Yeah, yeah. Standing on business, ain't falling for nothing. You know I ain't struggling, I'm moving. They talking real loud with the oozing. I'm talking real loud like I'm moving. What you say don't move me. You ain't never been shit in the motherfucking streets. And I let a nigga know right now with this beef. It's really gets beef on the streets. It's beef on the beef.
It don't matter. God flow, fishing better. Fisher men don't take the bait. Tile, Babel, nation scatter. Gossiping and chitter chatter. Backbiting, get you splattered. Just another form of ratting. Running tell that to the captain. We ain't talking paper, I know you pocket watching. Why you think I'm ballin'? I'm out here astronaut, thanking God, cause I know my calling. Push the rock like a point guard. Step Curry from the goal line. 3 points in this game time. Yeah, I keep it on the main line.
Yo, though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Though I walk through the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I will fear no evil. I will fear no.
Fuck them, feed them, I don't need them. Watch me breed them, watch them eat them. Any one of them, I sick my pick on them. Rearrange the frame and the aim, I aim at them. This is retribution for the ones that spit flame at them. I'm back from the trenches, I'm icy and drippy. Drizzy the neck weight heavy, cause the money I'm getting. They on the sideline watching hater, all of them bitching. While I'm in the game scoring like LeBron on a mission.
Camera, but everybody, I mean, y'all on camera, but commercial video.
already won a Grammy.
It's time to up the level. I'm in the kitchen, I'm in the blend. Forgive me, God, I'm a sinner. After lunch, I'm going for dinner. In the wound, I know it's a winner. I'm bringing summer to the winter. Turn this shit up, little nigga. You know you ain't playing with no beginner. I play with so many trees in my hands. I got splinter. Keep it a bean, keep it a buck. If you don't eat, you don't fuck. If you don't grind, now you stuck.
I triple my bag and double my worth. I'm getting this money up off of the turf. I swear that I'm cursed. Straight to burn.
Do I walk through the valley of shadow of death? I will fear no evil. Do I walk through the shadow of death? I will fear no evil. I will fear no evil. I will fear no evil.
Big bang, take a little bang, catch a nigga slipping, they don't know about me. I roll this, really jumping out the barrel, stretching through your outfit. Hit me in the car, and nigga that you ride with. Better watch your talk, better watch your tempo around these Negroes. Think you know about the principle out here on the block. Yeah. Standing on business, ain't falling for nothing. You know I ain't struggling, I'm moving. They talking real loud with the oozing. I'm talking real loud like a movie. What you say don't move me. You ain't never been shit in the motherfucking streets, and I let a nigga know right now what speed is. Really gets beef on the streets, it's beast on the
It don't matter. God flow, fishing batter. Fisher men don't take the bait. Tile Babel, nation scatter. Gossiping and chitter chatter. Backbiting, get you splattered. Just another form of ratting. Run and tell that to the captain. We ain't talking paper, I know you pocket watching. Why you think I'm ballin'? I'm out here astronaut, thanking God, cause I know my calling. Push the rock like a point guard. Step Curry from the goal line. 3 points in this game time. Yeah, I keep it on the main line.
Do I walk through the valley of shadow of death? I will fear no evil. Though I walk through the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I will fear no evil. I will fear no evil.
Fuck them, feed them, I don't need them. Watch me breed them, watch them eat them. Any one of them, I sick my pick on them. We around.
Welcome to Men's Motivational Monday, where I got superstars in the building, pioneers in the building, Tocka and Mac motherfucking Niff. You know what I'm talking about? And it's me, your boy OD King David, and I got Mike, the co-host with the most. And sometimes he be late, but he was on time today. Shout out to us, man.
Hey, you know back in the day they called that shit front.
We want y'all to tune in, like, share, subscribe, and log on as always and share your comments. You know, definitely value. There's a lot going on throughout the week. I want to give a shout out to Busy One. Because she is on the radio coming Sunday. You know what I'm talking about? From 3 to 4. You know what I mean? On air, we giving it to you live and direct out the Day-to-Day Podcast, which is on Friday, every Friday. Yeah. Shout out to Worldwide Collaborations. I see Chris holding us down. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to Chris and Trio.
Trio Will. Hope you should be celebrating all month long, man. That birthday, that means celebrate the whole entire month. Don't take no days off. You know what I mean? Get drunk with me out there in Florida. I'm telling you. You know,
don't take not one day off?
Nah, not the whole month. I'm celebrating the whole month. It's my birthday. Yeah. When July rolled around, from the moment the cancer started, because I'm cancer, I ain't know that. You know what I mean? My birthday 2 days after Baptist. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, you see that? World of Cancer. There's a lot of us in the
birthday is what, man? The 21st. July. Mine's June the 21st.
And you are
Gemini and Cancer.
February. So you are
Cancer Leo. Aquarius.
I'm Pisces, but my woman saying Aquarius.
Okay.
You born on the cusp or something?
Right on the end, she said I like Aquarius.
Oh, okay then.
That's what's happening. That's what's happening.
The paperwork says, Pisces.
So let me ask y'all one simple question before we even get started, right? If we was and it's probably stupid, but I heard it on Facebook, so I just got to answer. If we was in our mama's stomachs for 10 months, ain't our birthday from then for real? From the day we was conceived, like when they found it out until
I agree.
You know what I mean? So we the baby getting it right when they say I'm 13 and a half. You know what I mean? Like, so wouldn't we be like, I'm 47, so wouldn't I be 47 and some months right now? Like,
yeah, I thought it was 9 months.
You have to get there 10 more, 40 weeks. 40 weeks and 10 months.
Technically, I guess you're right, man, especially when you start adding in abortion into the equation.
Yeah.
Because if you abort a living being, and I guess he was born, and that sperm hit them fallopian tubes and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
So our birthdays
Yeah.
aren't actually our birthdays.
Because they wouldn't consider it abortion if you wasn't born.
Exactly. If you wasn't living.
Yeah. Hey, that's damn right.
Fun fact, make y'all think about it. Anywho, I'm getting drunk off tequila, man. Welcome to the Cincinnati version of Drink Champs, but we ain't them, we us. And we ain't trying to be nothing like them. We gonna be us, and we gonna do us. But
this day to day podcast.
We get fucked up day to day.
Original. You feel me?
I forget.
Just so happen y'all drink on y'all podcast.
Yeah, I get fucked up. Hey,
would be big.
Hey, man. Hey, shout out to Women Wednesdays that's coming next month, man. The ladies gonna be on here.
Oh yeah, we can't
talking
wait for
real
that.
deep, and I can't wait. Just like our Men's Mondays, number women sitting. And I'm
Real said, what's up, family?
What's up with Trill? And I'm gonna ask
Trill,
some
what's
real
poppin'?
questions too that we want to know. So if y'all got questions, if y'all ladies got questions that y'all actually want to ask everybody that's sitting on this table about relationship values or questions that y'all just want to know in general how men think, ask the question because we right here and we gonna answer it accordingly. I guarantee you, you're gonna find the answer that you're looking for.
You want
I got one for y'all.
Oh, my wife got the question already. Gonna sit back.
I'm gonna let y'all do y'all, and then I'll ask.
Okay.
I got something for y'all.
Anything you want to start off by talking on? You know, it's been a long
Interview.
For a long week. We can step into these interviews for real. We got pioneers and legends and pioneers. You feel me?
All right, so listen, I'm gonna before we even get started with anything we get ready to do, besides that, I want to show both of you brothers my gratitude and my appreciation for everything y'all done for our city. And you don't get the light and the credit that you deserve, but I want to make sure I give it to y'all, because if y'all don't like it, you see me about it in the streets. Pioneer Awards. I want to hand this.
We got Thailand in the building. Thailand, love and respect.
And shout out to Mo Trey. I'm talking about we out here.
Damn, straight from Thailand.
You know, I forgot we came to your yeah, man, we came down here and hollered at you, but I got another one for you right here.
Big
You know
recognition.
what I'm talking about?
And I tell people now, I don't want nothing but awards. Don't ask me, please, no disrespect. Don't ask me to do nothing. I've done to me what I was supposed to do for the city. Right. So the only thing I want in return is just shit to put on my walls and shit like that.
Right.
You know, I ain't ask you to sing a song, rap a song, but no, just you can write on a napkin, thank you for what you have done. I take that on my wall. I'll frame it.
Right.
So
this was up. So if you ever come to my building, my facility, or my home, y'all will see these on my wall.
But they can pay you to do the song though, right?
See, that's a dangerous question. You might can. It kind of depends on what you're paying.
Right.
You know, because at the end of the day, if you consider me a legend and you talk about money, what am I economically worth to you? I'm only worth $200, then I'll keep it. Give me a $200 trophy. I appreciate that more.
Right.
And then because if you pay me, you must want to make some money off of me. So if you want to make some money off of me, the money got to make sense to me too.
Right.
And then for me to feel appreciated, just take that money and give me this.
Right.
That makes all the sense.
That makes all the sense. And that's just me.
Not to say you passed that, but you grown past certain things. So it's just like somebody asked me, like, pull out a beat on my phone. No, it's just like, well, you gotta do that with you. I used to be there on CD with beats. I used to be on that. I'm not on that. I elevated things like that.
So let me give you some favorites type shit. And when y'all do speak on Mac and y'all do want Mac to do something, y'all gotta understand what Mac done. Mm-hmm. And I say that to say because it goes to what I was saying earlier, so I guess I kind of dive into it now. Understand what Mac did. Mac actually created a Cincinnati sound, which was a Mac Niff sound.
Talk to him.
So, and now everybody's shifting to a whole nother sound, but you're shifting away from your own city sound. So
you could have said it no better.
When you talk about, when y'all talking about, doing it Cincinnati, Cincinnati style, or you from Cincinnati, what is the Cincinnati sound?
Yeah.
That's one of the pioneers of the form of Cincinnati sound.
Right.
So if if me personally, if they ask what Mac Niff, say, Mac, give me some of that original Mac stuff.
Man, every time we worked, it was always Mac. I won't.
Yeah, and when y'all, when y'all say y'all want a tight beat, say I want a Mac Niff type beat. Nice. So that's my guy there.
Yeah. Right.
So I'm gonna speak to make sure he get his respect as well. That's my dog.
Well, I want to say for you, a lot of people don't know you made a standard for artists. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you gotta be this type way, even though it ain't no certain type of way, but you put it on a map where this is how we supposed to look. If you want to go against these top dogs, you feel?
Yeah.
You was one of the first, if not the first artist to put us on that level of things, tours, all that. When I came up doing music, I heard you was on tour, and just the most best thing that an artist or a producer could be a part of. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You created that for a bunch of artists. Like even the new artists might not know, but that's what you did. You know what I mean?
And that's the thing for the new artists is, don't just do the history and the research on your artists and producers from other cities. Do the research on the ones in your city. And then implement it. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'll understand where you're going, or you won't feel like you out here doing something you ain't going nowhere. Because when you introduce yourself to the music industry, they really want to know what is your sound, what is your style, where do you come from?
That's a fact.
So don't, just my opinion, to each his own. Don't mimic. I take that back. How can I put this without hurting feelings?
Hurt their feelings. Shit. Give it to them.
There's only a few ways you can put this.
No. A lot of y'all wonder why things won't go anywhere. It's like if these kids want a Detroit sound, they'll go to them Detroit artists. If they want that Bay Area sound, they're gonna go to them Bay Area artists. Like I always say, don't go get the Chrysler 300 when you really want the Maybach.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's almost like
settle.
Like don't go for selling for the knockoff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
not selling. Yeah, you know what? That is crazy when you think about it.
That's why I'm sitting back like
after that generation of music in Cincinnati, I ain't gonna lie, it did lose its identity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All these other identities came into play, like which, like you said, we can't even say it's a Cincinnati sound.
Major part of it, I've seen it, is the internet. It got so much influence over everybody. It's on everything, down to the beats. It's like,
exactly.
Why would I buy a beat from Mac? Where you only had to come to me, because that's I could get a custom beat. So that's what I did with it this day and time. But at the same time, I'm so stubborn. Like, I'd rather not sell a beat if I can't do me. I got a sound that, like you said, I made and created that the world haven't really heard yet. So it's like, why would I run away from this? I've been low for 10 years and make a beat like a nigga somewhere else. Like, I'm excuse my language, but like a beat somewhere else. And I got bangers, just, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard for me to just settle for that, you know what I mean?
And then the artist is just like a DJ Must. Why would the industry accept somebody trying to sound like DJ Must when they can go get DJ Must?
Exactly.
And then when you look at introduction to the game, speaking on those that go to the top, you make it to the top because you got in the game and you have some original. You take I tell people all the time, I give you $100, you take the top 10 artists. The top 10. I give you $100, you tell me 2 that sound alike. Because when you say who sound alike, that's just somebody on the bottom of the barrel that sound like if they're not the top. And that goes for producers, that goes for rappers, that goes for everything. When you look at how did Detroit come in all of a sudden and take off, because they came with their own sound.
And they stuck to it.
You know, you take Sexy Red. Y'all can say she can't rap. Maybe she can't, but she got her own style. Y'all wonder why she blew past y'all with ABC 1, 2, 3 bubblegum, whatever you want to call it. But she came with some original. She don't sound like Kodak Black. Kodak Black don't sound like Future. Future don't sound like Lil Baby. We talking about the top artists. They don't sound alike. And everybody, it's gonna be somebody else that comes with something different original and blow up even when you take the $1 Million Baby song. Nobody sound like that shit. He cried. He came with something different. So you think them kids want something that sound like something else? No, them kids don't want the same ice cream if they ain't got to take it. They want another flavor.
So let me ask y'all this question right here. Like, assessing the market today, you know what I'm saying? Which young rapper would you say within the past, from current to at least like the past 10 years, has a Cincinnati sound that you can identify with?
A rapper?
Yeah.
That's from Cincinnati?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm looking for him.
Young Butter.
Young Butter.
That's one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. You said the past. Okay. Yeah.
I would say Young Butter. I would say Scally.
Yeah, I was waiting on that.
These is people that I think got the sound and like where if you want to be like, you know, the sound in Cincinnati hardcore, these people like.
Yeah.
So when you take the young Scallies, all he needs now is a Cincinnati producer.
Yeah.
So you take your original style, you put it with original sound, and watch what happens.
And that's our sound.
Watch what happens. So that's like if Scotty go get some Mac Niff beats, watch what's gonna happen.
But that's the thing. That's when it's ready for the world. And Cincinnati might turn it. Because Cincinnati don't like, they like everybody else but what we do. So that might, you know, make the artists in Cincinnati don't like it. They kind of get timid about it. But they don't know it's a bigger world than Cincinnati. You know
and I gotta put Sparks in that bag too.
Sparks, you know?
Yeah, Sparks, yeah.
Shout out to Sparks, man.
Y'all was doing y'all thing. It was you and Sparks, and that was the sound everybody wanted. And it was a different sound. It didn't sound like nobody else.
Hey, Sparks, I got something for you. Come see.
I'm 82.
Oh, Lantana got his own.
I got something for you too, Lantana. Come see me. Right, talk.
Yeah, and the thing about it, and it is something.
I got something for Young X.
And now that you said it is some guys, it's some rappers that do got their own sound, their own style, but they got to get producers that got their own sound.
Yeah.
And not you got your own sound with style, but you want this type beat.
Right.
You're never gonna make it. Keep on chasing it with somebody else. They already flew out of it.
Yeah,
it's done.
And
how you gonna make it from that? You gotta do the next thing.
And the other thing about it, a label will give you a deal, but you got to understand most likely you're going to end up just being attacked right off. That case in point. What's the gorilla dude from LA who sounded like Biggie? Gorilla Black.
Gorilla Black, yeah.
He sounded like Biggie. Where did they go? How far did they get?
That one song there.
Man, that went up like this, came down.
Even
in the club.
You'll even take Ace Hood had a good start, but it was only gonna go so far with the whole. Cause to me, with the Lil Wayne in it, Lil Wayne style, you can't outdo Lil Wayne. So how the hell you think you finna get his fans?
Especially in his prime too.
Nope. Yeah, you're not.
This Wayne in his prime. This ain't falling out Wayne when he came out trying to be with the right Wayne. You right.
Right. So all the guys here that do got your own style. Cross had his own style.
So did.
That's out for you, Cross. Waiting on you.
So with the new guys, come up with something different and unique, man. It don't matter. All you got to do, give the young generation the content that they want in your form, the way that you want to do it, with original sound, and I guarantee, watch what happens.
Yeah. And I think the producers and the engineers of the city need to be more hands-on.
Yeah.
Be more hands-on. Sometimes people don't see a vision. You might have to force it on them.
No, you do. You do, because to me, producers, you have to go find your own artists. You have to do like Timberland did with Missy and all that. Go get your own artists and you take them where they need to go.
Yeah.
And then you can still make money off the type beats because everybody got dreams of being artists. So you can still sell them type beats. But when you talk about getting in the industry, you need something unique. You have to be. Comedians. Take the top 10 comedians. No two sound alike. Their comedy is different in any and every industry that you get in.
Right.
So, and then if you want to do a tight beat, make sure it's some Cincinnati type.
Right.
I do that.
I said that in the rap a long time ago. I said we a city that ain't got no identity.
No, we do got an identity.
Now.
No, we've been had an identity.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to follow it. Right. Nobody wants to follow Bootsy Collins, OTR clique, because they don't want to do their homework. We've been had a sound.
Talk to them.
We ain't gonna, I will never let that fly. Yeah, we've been had one. Right. We've been riding Cadillacs with Vogues on with Trues. Not the old school dunks. That ain't never been Cincinnati. We drove deuce in the quarters. We've been dressed up. We've been wearing suits and gaiters. Talking about Detroit players. Nah, that been some Cincinnati shit from day one.
Yeah. Other cities that imitated our style, and we ain't even carry on our style. That's what's crazy.
True enough. I mean, you go back, our style, like, where's the music with the funk in it? That's where we come from. That's where it comes from.
I got a hit for you. I'm
they don't
looking
want
at
to
a
rap
time.
to their
When you
producers.
hear this, you're going to want it.
They don't want to rap with what they local
They don't. So
they ain't getting that phone.
So, and if you don't want to use all of that, come up with something totally unique and different that ain't nobody heard. Just like the drill music. That shit came out of nowhere. But it was something, it was original and it was different. And it took off. Even if you go back, Houston got their own sound.
Okay, let me ask y'all this question. What do you think? Why do other cities stick to their originality? What is it about their city that makes them?
What I'm saying? No, what is it about you that you don't want to stick to your city? That's a real question.
That's where the question was alluded.
Yeah, so the question is to ask the people, the artists, the producers, why they don't want to stick to their city.
Right.
What I'm saying is, them people stick to their city because they stick to their culture. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Why we won't do it? Because we're looking at the media, the TV, the program, and the radio, who at the top. All we know is I want to be like them. I want to be in that position. And with they doing that, I must need to do that. That's the illusion that they follow for. So you step outside of your city and start trying to do their city because you want to get where they at, not knowing you can get where you want to get. Doing your city your way, because all these industries is looking for something new. These kids is looking for something new and different. That's why the game keep changing. That's why you become older rappers that, go off and fade away, because the kids in the new generation, they're looking for something new, something different. But then you can't take the old and recreate it, but you got to recreate it in your own way and make it into something new.
And to add to you, I think it's a lot to do with the behind the scenes. Like, music is a business. I don't think people know the investment part of it. We don't have nobody to go to be like, I'm a record label that do the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Everybody want to do the rapping, want to do the beat making, the engineering.
Yep.
I mean, podcast is a start too. It's a great start. That's something we ain't had neither. But it's a lot of the behind the scene work that ain't getting done too though. Like, and if it's getting done, it's not getting done properly. Like, it's some people who don't know what they're doing. So
Yeah.
it's like, it'll be, if I think if somebody, a promoter that does promote music, he just needs to do that. He don't need to rap.
Yeah.
He don't need to be doing nothing else. And then he is CEO. He don't need to be doing nothing else because we ain't got room for that right now. Like, now once you get noticed, I think it could be room for that. But right now, everybody has a role, and I think if that get executed, it'll get us a lot farther. I get this sort of city of going a lot farther.
And we have to create, without the hate, a music industry within Cincinnati.
Yeah,
you have to create that so other people from other cities, so those companies can say, I need to go to Cincinnati and search what's going on there. And then when they come to you, you can connect them to this producer, at this engineer, at this studio, and everybody doing different things. Instead of one person trying to keep everything here and say, I can do it all, I got it all.
But it needs to be one person you can go through. That's that man, like, he gonna make sure he can touch everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It has to be
Talk to
somebody
everybody. It's not selfish, right?
That's his agenda is for these people. Oh, you need a producer? I know exactly who you need.
So,
and really making sure the stuff stick like it's supposed to.
And so, and the mission that I'm on now is, I call it, I'm connecting the dots. No, I'm not rapping. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm connecting the dots with everybody else in the new generation to come up.
Yeah, right.
So, producers need to give it to rappers, and rappers and singers here. Y'all need to get with some writers.
Yeah,
right. My other
Real
thing
talk.
is this.
Real talk.
Take it how you want to take it. Y'all need to make some hits.
Facts.
Hold on, just
big old one.
Everybody can rap.
But
Everybody can make songs.
That's honest.
But you need to make a hit, and you may be a great rapper that make great songs, but you might just need a writer to write the hit record.
We need more.
He ain't gonna produce it. He just gonna write it.
Right. Writer what?
Writer cash have people come.
It goes into the question you have to ask yourself as far as the industry. Are you a hit maker?
Instrumentation.
Just because you're an artist don't mean you're a hit maker.
Right. Yeah.
Then you got some people that's hit makers. The hit makers ain't gonna make the rest of the body of work for your project. That is on you to make them songs for your fans to feel that they
It's about your character.
Yeah, to connect your fans.
To get your fans to come here, you might need a little push.
Yeah.
But this will never happen here.
Yes, it will. Don't say that.
I
want to hear why.
There we go.
This is why it's hard for it to happen. I'm engineering you. I stop you like, yeah, that's nice, but say this. These 4 words. They don't say it. They got too much pride to listen.
But that's the problem.
Why? How you don't think I sit here and record thousands of people?
I know you do.
And don't know what to say.
I know you do. Hold on. So I'm gonna take it to Mac. Y'all gotta understand. And it's just from my perspective. I don't remember Mac putting out a body of work. I remember Mac putting out hits for different people.
Mm-hmm.
I DJ now. I play his shit and it still do what it do.
Yeah.
Mac make hits. If you go to him, a lot of times just let him do what he gonna do. Just follow his vision. That's it. Now he ain't gonna do your whole album. Mac he might just give you one. But that's all you need to go with your body of work.
That brings me to my next question. I say, so what things or messages do you aim to convey through your work?
What things are messages? For the purpose of what?
Of music or for music as being an artist.
For the purpose of what? Now I asked that question for a reason.
Because I'm for the purpose of relaying your message to the audience. What do you want them to actually take from your message?
Now let me rephrase that question.
Give it to me.
No, let me just give you a question. Your music does what for your artists? I mean, for your fans. What do your fans get out of your music is the question. Is your music therapeutic? Is your music gonna help them turn up and crash out?
Right.
Because it's a positive, negative. But the question is that I flipped is, what are they getting out of this? Is your music therapeutic? Is your music fun? What is your message? What is your what is they getting? Because if your podcast, when they come to your podcast, what is they getting out of this? Is they gonna get game? And what kind of game is it?
Right.
It's a game on how to get bitches. Now, I'm just saying, I ain't saying that's what it is, but I'm just giving a point. When people make that music, the question is, what is you giving your fans? What is they getting? Some people are depressed. Are you helping them get through their day-to-day? Rob Wave, why does he do so well? Right. And he ain't got no big party hit. That nigga is therapeutic to every month. No, he's a not therapeutic. He is a comfort zone to everybody that's going through depression.
Substance, real life substance.
He gives you that hug in the room with all your people to embrace you when you feeling down and out.
And to add to that,
and everybody when you want that, you go with that.
And to add to that, that's what a lot of people in Cincinnati think, because they're so versatile that you know that that's a good thing.
No,
it's not a good thing.
No, it's not.
You lose your fans if you had them. They like,
because you keep bouncing around with anything you doing.
I want you to do more of that. Why did you do that? That's crazy. You right down with that.
It is.
I can do it all.
Yeah, I'm finna make a party, and then I'm finna make them turn up. I'm gonna make them sad. I'm finna shit.
I think a lot of that comes from niggas looking at other niggas like they the competition. They not.
No, that's
not who they was yesterday is their competition. Just be the best you can be, like you saying. If you really believe that, you will take with your style to California, to Seattle, to fucking Texas. You will stick your chest out like this, me, man. I get down like this. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas get out here and start wiggling and start seeing shit, and they nuts shrivel up. They start changing their perspective. They like, I think I need to do a little bit like this, a little bit like that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, and so they kind of modify their thing, trying to keep up with the next nigga.
No, you know what?
Versus staying in their lane and just trusting God in the process and going down that road and just being like, fuck it, I'm here.
I mean, they feel that they and their project and their music is a one-stop shop, but you're not.
Teacher called me in school, he said you can be a master of one thing, or you can just know about a lot of shit. Right. You gotta stay in your lane. Like, you know,
Future stay in his lane. He makes sure he get y'all some on dope music, pop some pills of his shit.
Forever.
God damn it.
And he's still relevant.
Because he's sticking to that.
Yeah.
He's sticking to his lane. He got his
work in his lane.
Right.
Yeah.
What is my strong points of music? Who am I catering to? They don't even ask that point. That type of thing. They just get in there and rap. Everything's a hit every time you go.
I use myself. Take that down the way some. That's how most people know. But my style is something totally different.
Yeah,
they don't want that. Nigga make another type of down the way type shit.
We about to play that right now.
That's a matter of fact.
No, we ain't. I'm being silly. We do. No, we will play that right now.
We're ready to get into that right now.
We'll play that right now. That's
hey,
my
Chris,
cut.
I need you to warm it up for me.
Oh, we got shirts too. We got merchandise.
Yeah. Make sure you shot your
I don't know what camera it is.
Yeah. Make sure you shot your
Clubhouse Cincinnati.
They see it. Yeah. They see it. I told Chris we were gonna play a video, but let's play a 2-minute video on down the way. That's my cut.
Let me pull that out of you, Chris. Warm it up for me.
But finish saying what you were saying.
As far as what?
What was you saying?
He was saying how Cincinnati.
Oh, you said about down on what you started.
Yeah, he was saying that his shit been.
Oh, like I could
make you another.
It could have been even more success. It could have been more success if I'd have made another dance song about this, dance song like this. I should have just been a dance song nigga.
Now that was an amazing example.
But the thing about it, but at the same time, is it about who you is, or is it about a music business? What are you trying to get out of this business?
Right. That's something you gotta ask yourself. Are you doing it for yourself, or are you doing it for a career?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you got to make a business decision. Like, I'm gonna go this way and try to be like these niggas because of my career. I'm gonna stay in my lane. If I blow, I blow it. If I don't, guess what? Fuck it. I did it my way. You know what I mean? And I had a fun doing it.
So at the end of the day, you gotta ask yourself what you get in this game for.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna ask y'all this: have you ever worked on a project that you didn't personally believe in, but still had to see it through? And how did it affect your approach? And go from both
all the time.
You got to play that down the way.
I just use it as practice. I do it all the time. I mean, my job is not to be biased. Most of the time, when it really pays the money to me, so I have that type of thing that could happen to me on the daily. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say, I mean, everybody ain't do it. So, that's how it goes. I use it as practicing. You know,
I think that's a producer issue. As an artist, me being me, no, because it's impossible to force me to do something that I don't want to do anyway. Okay. But a producer, like I say, they make their money off of tight beats. You know what I'm saying? Because you got so many artists who want to do, like, he probably want to make other kind of music, but they want this. So, and that's the problem what's going on with the city and producers. You paying your bills off of giving them what they want, not giving them what they need. So that's what they fight against. So that's why I say producers should, when they come to actually growing up in the industry, a producer should find a artist to use for his beat, his style. Right. And they work together to launch that artist's career and then launch a producer career. You know what I'm saying?
So he can get his creativity off on the artist.
Yeah, exactly, his creativity.
Right.
But everybody else that's gonna come to him, they probably know he make beats with. Can you make it like this? And they gonna give him the $500 for the track. You think he ain't gonna make that for him? Light bill got to get paid.
He about to make the shit out of that beat.
Yeah. But he probably ain't gonna help you push your career with it.
Yeah, because your greatest heard song is to one of my beats, to an original sound that I haven't been heard. That's just as good as everybody else.
Put up views and everything on that. Let's go. Y'all can't fuck with us. Y'all can't fuck. It's day to day.
Let's turn up.
Shout out to everybody that was a part of that.
That's one of my favorite songs. I ain't gonna look, Cincinnati. It's gonna freeze a little bit on here, y'all.
Go on there.
What up, dog? What up? Peace, man. We got big things to do, man. We gonna take this shit worldwide, man. I'm in Lava World, man. What the fuck is you at? Man, I'm down the way. Down the way. Down the way. Oh, 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 oh,
I go down the way, I'm still around, man. Giving pound, man. But this about a dance going down, man. And if it's a problem, catch it round in your liver. But pay attention to it, it's a few ways to do it. It might take a while, but you get used to it. First you feel the beat, then you start to move your feet. Your head rock a little, oh yeah, you got the rhythm. Your hands start turning, it's like your fingers burning. From ages 1 to 80, dog, you gotta learn it. It's so sick, cause you can add your own twist. You can roll something, shake a lighter, then it's lit. Or flip around your ball cap and tilt it like a pimp. And break it down low and wipe off your Timbs. This the new craze, going into a new phase. Nasty, natty, murk out and do the down away. With us, y'all can't. With us, y'all can't. With us, y'all can't. With us, do the down away. Murk out, oh. 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 Do the down away.
Sending gift cards in bulk can be a nightmare. But what if it could be tremendous?
Now you're looking, kicking in, the beat got you zoned out. Almost Almost to the point you forgetting what the song about. But back to the subject, yo, the dance, you gotta love it. You might see it anywhere, even out in public. Riding through E-Dub, bouncing past Fairmount, shooting dice in A1, Mount Auburn winning slate. But even in the suburbs, way out in Forest Parking, back down the way on 15th where the guns barking. Slide out the way in the fade where they don't play. E-Towns on 15, on the hills all day. Moosewood, Cummersville, thugged out, Millville, where we respect the dance, cause it's so ill. Now bounce, bounce. Get into your zone and let it all out. From the west to the east, from the north to the south. Get back to the hook if your hood and murked out. Can't with us, y'all can't with us, y'all can't with us, y'all can't with us. Shoot it down the way, murk out, oh. Do 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 it down the way. Yo, Marshall, what up, dawg? What up? Peace, man. We got big things to do, man. We gonna take this worldwide, man. I'm in Lava World, man. What the f is you at? Man, I'm down the way, down the way. Do it down the way. Oh, 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 oh. Do it down the way. With us, y'all can't. With us. Y'all can't with us, y'all can't with us. Shoot it down the way, murk out, oh. Do 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 it down the way, Lava World, nigga. I go down the way, I'm still around, man. Giving pound, man. But this about a dance going down, man. And if it's a problem, catch it round in your liver. But pay attention to it, it's a few ways to do it. It might take a while, but you get used to it. First you feel the beat, then you start to move your feet. Your head rock a little, oh yeah, you got the rhythm. Your hands start turning, it's like your fingers burning. From ages 1 to 80, dog, you gotta learn it. It's so sick. Cause you can add your own twist. You can roll something, shake a lighter, then it's lit. Or flip around your ball cap and tilt it like a pimp. And break it down low and wipe off your Timbs. This the new craze, going into a new phase. Nasty natty, murk out and do the down the way. With us, y'all can't. With us, y'all can't. With us, y'all can't. With us, do it down the way, murk out, oh. 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 Do it down the way. Now you're looking, kicking in, the beat got you zoned out. Almost to the point you forgetting what the song about. But back to the subject, yo, the dance, you gotta love it. You might see it anywhere, even out in public. Riding through E-Dub, bouncing past Fairmount, shooting dice in A1, Mount Auburn winning slate. But even in the suburbs, way out in Forest Parking, back down the way on 15th where the guns barking. Slide out the way in the fade where they don't play. E-Towns on 15, on the hills all day. Moosewood, Cummersville, thugged out, Millville, where we respect the dance, cause it's so ill. Now bounce, bounce. Get into your zone and let it all out. From the west to the east, from the north to the south. Get back to the hook if your hood and murk out. Can't with us, y'all can't with us, y'all can't with us, y'all can't with us. Do the down the way, murk out, oh. 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 Do the down the way.
Worldwide collaboration. This is Day to Day Podcast with Hosh and King David.
And Worldwide is not a group, but a
we
family.
A family.
What's up with my peoples?
Chris of Worldwide Collaboration St. Louis. We are not a group. We are a family, a movement, and a company. So please, guys, do not call this a group.
Hey, this is your girl, Christina Rodriguez from Worldwide Collaborations and Worldwide Collaborations All-Stars. I wanted to let everybody know that Worldwide Collaborations is a movement, it's a family.
WFP au collaboration Latin Nigeria superstar, my singer, my rapper, my songwriter, performing artist, songwriter. This is not a group or Facebook group. We are family. We are worldwide collaboration. This is a movement.
Well, Almighty God is my Allah, aka Sleazy the guy from the hashtag Munch Team. And y'all know we rocking with the Worldwide Collaboration over here in Ohio. But we want to let y'all know that this is not a Facebook group. This is a family. This is a company. This is a business. Family over everything. Munch Team.
This is Granny B. Hey, I've been with Worldwide Collaboration since day one. This is not a group. This is a family and a movement and a company. Please don't call it a group. Respectfully. This is Worldwide Collaboration.
What up, y'all? This is your boy Fella E. I'm just letting y'all know, man, that this right here is not a group. This is not a Facebook group. Okay? This is a family. This is a movement. This is a company. And please, respectfully, do not call this a Facebook group. Please. This is Worldwide Collaboration, WWC fam.
Yo, what's good, everybody? This is your boy, Real Life Lucchese, aka Lee Robinson. I represent Wichita, Kansas, 316 up. Yeah, and Worldwide Collaboration. This is not a group or a Facebook group. This is a family and a movement and a company. Please don't call it a group. Respectfully, this is Worldwide Collaboration.
What's good, homies? My name is Justin Carpenter, and I'm proud to be a part of the Worldwide Collaboration.
Hey, what's up? I'm Hair Trigger of Riot Productions.
I'm Mrs. Trigger of Queen Bee Management.
And shout out to the Worldwide Collaboration.
This is not a group.
Or a Facebook group.
This is a family.
A movement. And a company.
And a company.
Do not.
I repeat, do not.
Call it a group.
DJ Pat Boom, Boom's Beast Multimedia. This is not a Facebook group. This is not a group. This is a company. This is a movement. Worldwide collaborations. Boom's Beast Multimedia. It's going down.
Worldwide Collaboration. This is Day to Day Podcast with Hosh and King David.
Not a group, but a
family.
We a family. What's up with my peoples?
Yo, everyone, it's your homeboy from BZ. You already know I'm from Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm part of Worldwide Collaboration. I just want to tell y'all, this is not a Facebook group. This is a movement. It's a family movement. Thousands of talent put together. This is one movement. Please don't call it a group. This is Worldwide Collaboration. Peace.
Hey, it's the girl Queen Twisted, you heard me? I want to give a big shout out to my fam.
Worldwide Collaboration, fam.
Worldwide collaboration.
Worldwide collaboration.
Worldwide collaboration.
Worldwide collaboration.
Worldwide collaboration.
Worldwide collaboration with great minds think alike and come together with love and support. Whether wealthy or poor, all is welcome through the door.
Worldwide collaboration.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, B motherfucking yeah. Shout out to the Worldwide Collaboration family.
Worldwide collaborations. Worldwide collaboration.
Worldwide collaboration.
Thank you, sis. I see you.
We ain't worried about that. Just keep it going. That's something totally different than we live. We on your live. We on this live. So just keep it going. Ask him a question because we on here now.
No, okay. Well, we could just he could finish the question. Yeah, sure.
Sing the dance. Tone was doing the dance. I'm like, damn, it's a cool dance. So my thing was, okay, that's some Cincinnati shit, but that's some he from downtown. That's cool. So actually, I was going around telling other artists that rap, like, bro, you should make a track song to that dance. Mm-hmm. But a big problem that we still have now, a lot of the rappers are too tough. Mm-hmm. So, that wasn't no gangster shit.
Yeah.
It's like seeing a Harlem Shake, like, damn, if I mother put a song to the Harlem Shake, that shit would go. So, I told it for them guys, they wouldn't do it. Oh my God. Lando would tell you, told Lando. I'm like, I don't know. So, time going on, they still doing it. So now, I end up with the label, Garnett. Garnett done picked up what I'm doing. And they saying it. So, Lil Al, Garnett, man, Tom, you ever think about doing something like that? Yeah, but that ain't me. For one, I ain't from downtown. Downtown thing.
Lava World in the building.
Please believe it.
Talk to him
until I die.
But they thought down the way was about downtown.
So let me get into it. So the label, they kept asking me to do it. I'm like, nah. So I had to think, how can I make this make sense? What I had to do, I had to step out of myself and look at the city in the whole. So that's why I turned it into a Cincinnati thing. That way that embraces everybody. Mm-hmm. That even allows me to do what I do. That's why if you pay attention to the song, the first what I say is, first of all, I'm a Lava World baby. That is how the song started. But I had to look at what it would do for the city.
Right.
That wasn't even my style of music. I can tell you.
Shout out to you being a creative genius and figuring that out.
And being a creative genius, having a vision and being an artist and stepping outside of yourself for everybody else.
For the greater good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what it ended up doing and being for the greater good of the city. That's why still to this day it does what it does.
Household name.
Mm-hmm. So
both of y'all household names, let's get that straight right now. Yes. That's on point like a finger. Mm-hmm. Tocka is a household name. Mac Niff is a household name in the city.
And it proves another narrative with the music industry that people fail to realize today. When you coming in the game and you want to blow up and have these big viral situations, whatever you want to call it, to be honest, most people won't like it, especially us being older. The kids is what go viral. The kids make stuff go viral. So when you look at that video, who in the video? Kids.
That's grown as hell now and bad as fuck.
Yeah.
That's their memory.
And that's the other point of when you're making music, who are you making it for? What does it do for people? that's why the song still does what it does today, because it takes people back to a time and place. It take them back to a fun time and a fun place.
Yeah.
So when you see grown folks doing it, yeah, they acting like big ass kids because that's what they was when it was going on.
Facts. Talk to them.
So when you even this music, like who are you making it for?
Man.
And to be honest, what older person what older artist made a song or situation and it went viral? You really don't see it. But it's still opportunity for older people, but you just got to pick your fans up one by one. Yeah. But once again, they go back to what I asked you. What does your music do for people? What is your music going to do for the grown folks? If that's your target market, know your target market.
Facts.
So yeah, that's what I did for the city. That's what I did for them kids, and that's why it still does what it do. And that's why when I made the image, I made it into a childlike character. You have to make it all make sense.
That makes sense.
Go get your down the way shirts right now.
Yes, I love that.
And the thing about it,
get one of them.
and the thing about it, and the other purpose of this shirt is so you can have some memories of that. You know how people say getting their flowers? I'm gonna get my flowers this way. I'm gonna give y'all memories myself.
Talk to them.
So you can hang this up.
That's monumental.
It is.
That's legendary.
I'm glad I need a chick doing the down the way.
Yeah, so and even for producers, what I'm gonna do for producers and engineers is I'm gonna make these into plaques as well, like canvases. You can put it in your studio. So once again, when you're dealing with the new artists, you can give them the history. When they, what is that? That history lesson gonna start as soon as they ask, what is that? And then you can explain why I explained to them.
That's why it was so important that we wanted to do this Cincinnati Hip Hop Awards, to give our gratitude and show y'all that we really, truly appreciate everybody in the city that's doing music, because we don't get a lot of recognition from our city. Our city hate on us. We got to go somewhere else and get big, and then y'all jock us.
I need a lady.
No, what you just said, it's already in the making. I'm 2 steps ahead.
Okay.
No, don't even worry. No. This just first. Oh man, where'd you see it? The colors too. Yeah, my artist called, brother. You ready? You ready? I got it. I'm already a step ahead. And is gonna be. I'm also make a dog character. But what is it all going together? It goes into what I told you. My company now, which is the Clubhouse. So these gonna be the Clubhouse kids.
So tell everybody about what's going on.
Wait a minute, can I clap on that before y'all finish? Because he said the Clubhouse kids.
Yeah.
When I say he know, hey, that's what I'm talking about.
That's called marketing.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what you call marketing.
Yeah.
So shout that out.
Everything. I'm gonna need y'all to tell everybody.
Yeah, we gotta let everybody know where to get it, where you can get your merch, and all of that. But you can do it when we end it.
Okay.
You feel me?
For sure.
But I was thinking the same thing because I don't want the little kid boy. I want a girl on mine.
She already in the making.
Okay.
My artist already keep calling, bro. You ready? Just hold tight. It ain't time for her to drop. It's a time and place.
Hey, you know my wife better start rapping.
I ain't about to. Don't tell them that.
Yeah,
I'm not.
You finna get on a song
I'm
with
just
me.
getting on one song.
Right.
I'm gonna go ham though.
I already know.
Coming soon.
Yeah, it's definitely coming soon. Y'all better watch out, man.
And the other key components, I'm gonna give y'all some other games. The key components to this music. To grab your fans or to grab fans, your music has to do 2 things.
Listen up.
It either has to entertain the fuck out of your fans. I'm talking about entertainment. Entertainment. Whatever the smokes and mirrors, whatever, fun, entertain. Outside of that, they have to feel that song in their bones. When they hear that song, they need to get goosebumps. If they're not getting goosebumps, you just made a nice song. But if you want to grab these people, that shit better entertain. Or better in their bones, like Tupac. You felt that shit in your fucking bones.
You know it as soon as it come on.
As soon as it come on.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, ooh, I felt that. So guess what? Now you just gave them a hit of dopamine. And they want some more. You got some more of that?
It's a frequency.
You sure
vibration.
It is. Yeah. And those vibrations, whether it's positive or negative.
Yeah. That's why you said it's important to know what message you're delivering and what are you trying to convey, because it's such a powerful frequency that you can call somebody.
What does your music do for your fans?
Yeah.
So I use it Down the Way. What do Down the Way do for them fans? Make them have fun, make them feel childlike, make them feel like a kid. Make their spirit go up.
And it brought unity.
It did. It was fun. When you think about that, and when it was getting played in the clubs, you was having fun.
Yeah, you was.
When you go back to the Ritz, you was having fun. Yeah. When you go back to Vertigos, you was having fun. Yeah. When you go down to O's, Oscars, whatever it was fun. When y'all was in each other's face doing the dance and battling each other and making all these little silly ass faces. Oh, get in tune with your goofy cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When you look at Boss Man D-Lo, that shit comedy as hell, but that shit entertaining like a motherfucker. He's silly, getting paid. Sexy Red got y'all acting silly. And to be honest and take it how you want to take it, Sexy Red bringing out the inner hoe. You get to exercise your hoe. What does that music do for you? I just told you what hers do.
Bring out the hoes in the oasis. Yeah. I see y'all.
Yeah, I mean, and to be honest, I just got to get to it how I get to them. And to be honest, even when you see the older women that bop to it, because at some point in their life they was hoeing.
They ought to be ashamed.
But they still get to entertain and exercise something that's in them.
I don't like it.
I'm just speaking on music business. I ain't speaking on morals at this point. That's a whole nother subject.
Right.
That's a whole nother subject.
What's the fact is they doing it. You're right. Even the older, like you said, the older women.
I DJ now. I'm watching it.
Right.
Watching it. Sit there, I'm playing this and playing that and be like, watch
word
this.
For word.
You see them over there, watch this. Boom. God damn it, they jump.
No matter how old they is.
No matter how old they is.
So back to what I was about to say. You're a man of many hats. So can you explain to the people the type of hats that you wear in the community?
First of all, honestly, if you know me, I may be your therapist. That's if you know me. Because you know the conversations you're going to be. Okay. Just like you're getting a little dose now. Mm-hmm. My brain is something else. This is some different shit. So, and if you're not willing to deal with accountability, you don't want to talk to me. You really just want to leave me be.
Talk to them now. No, they need it. They actually need it.
So that first and foremost, I'm a therapist. Also, where that come from, I've been a barber since I was 14. So even standing behind the chair, I'm still your therapist. I cut hair because I'm an artist. It's another form of art. I'm just an artist. I wasn't performing arts for drawing. I'm an artist.
Damn, you was performing arts?
I just told you. I'll say it again if need be.
Talk to him.
I call them creators. You're a creator.
For sure.
Create.
So I can't. so my creative brain, it won't stop. I can't stop. When I leave here, I'm going back home on some more creative shit. DJing, another form of art. I was doing that when I was that started when I was 11, 12 years old. That's what people don't know. I used to come home from school. Finally, Mama was able to give me a mixer, Jim and I mixer for my birthday. Got that. Had my turntable was attached to a component set. If you know what that is, I'm 50.
I got one in my garage right now. Goddamn.
So then I got a turntable with somebody else, but I would come home from school and put my speaker in the window and play my music. And DJ that, DJ Jazzy Jeff, playing music on a cassette tape from Butch Gibson being on 88.3.
Shout out to 88.3. Yeah. Moms, I see you on the way.
So now, bringing that back to me DJing, it's like even once the music stopped. Although it actually never stops, because I still make music at home myself. I got the studio equipment at home.
I want to hear it.
You ain't gonna hear it.
That's funny. That's funny. He told you ain't gonna hear it.
Not because I make music for me. Right. Like this music is not for me to get in the game of pursuing some type of career. I can tell you how I am in the studio when it comes to making music. I sleeps in studios.
I swear.
All night. He will tell you. Him and B will tell you, oh, top man, just this one word, because that one word got to be corrected on that recording when I recorded. Yeah. Like how you tell me you freestyle yours and blah blah blah. Man, Mike, that's what Mike laughing. He that one word. I heard that one word, it ain't right.
He was the king of that with a word, man.
Yeah.
So, bad boy though, but yeah, he really craft though. He a serious crafter though. I can't say that though.
So even with the DJing, and what got me to that was getting to the point, even as an adult, that goes into the clubhouse kids concept. I said, dang. I see my homies, everybody older. You know, you got some guys that play PlayStations. Some guys like cars. You know, we all like different stuff. You know, really the thing.
Oh, no, that's my bad. I'm sorry.
No problem. Another key to your happiness in life is tapping into your childhood, your happy places in your childhood. It is not in this adult shit. So what my thing was like, damn. So what's my toy? I need a toy to play. COVID had kicked in. You know, bar had to shut the shops down. So I told my clients to come to the house. Okay. Had to they came to the house. So at that time, I'm like, I need a toy. For years, even when I was doing music, I always go to the music store, but I always go in the DJ room. I couldn't stop. It just I'm going down there and ooh, I should get this, put it in the basement. All right, make a whole basement like a bar or club, some shit like that. Something was like, get a DJ controller. So I got a DJ controller, called my OG DJ, told him what I was getting. He said, no, I don't get that one. Get something bigger than that, because when you start playing with it, you're going to want something bigger, and this is going to take off. All right. So he was right. The guy that had that home, had everything set up. Some of my clients come in. One come in, Mill. Shout out to Mill. If Mill didn't do this, I wouldn't be DJing.
Mill?
Yeah.
His name?
Mello.
Mello. Shout out to Mello, man. Wherever you at, man. I hope you tuned in.
Oh, for sure.
Can I? Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm finna wrap this up real quick. So I got that. Mello would come in, and Mello was like, damn, what you know about that? I'm like, a little bit. I knew some I'm lying, but I'm practicing anyway. He did my craft with that. So he was like, I'm doing up the Cold 51, I'm doing something up there. I need a DJ, come do it, make a long story short, another reason I don't drink, I call vertigo. Room spinning, like, you know, you drunk, you lay down, the room starts spinning. Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? And I figured that was part of that, so I stopped drinking, amongst other things. But when I was laying there, room spinning, I said, when I get up out the bed, I was down for like a whole week. Couldn't move. Yeah, so that's bad shit.
I had that before. That was like,
but I'm laying in the bed like Tocka. Stop playing with yourself and stop playing with everybody else. Everything you're doing, you're only doing 50%. You need to start giving 100%. So even the stuff y'all seen me doing, a lot of that shit was still only 50%. Damn. Yeah, I'm weird. But so I told myself, when I get out this bed, it's gonna be 100% whatever the fuck you say, and that's what you do. The day I get out of my bed, my brother had his wife's birthday party. Go to the event. They had a DJ, couldn't make it. They filled in with a white DJ. He had equipment, but didn't play the right music. So now I'm up there playing, helping him. Mello come in. Mello say, man, the event tomorrow. You said you're gonna DJ. I say, damn. I said, you know what, you're right. So the next day, grabbed my stuff, went into that DJ and did that. What went wrong could go wrong. Everything went wrong. I broke one rule. Make sure you're there 2 hours ahead of time. Broke that rule. When I say what go wrong went wrong, I mean to the point where I go to the event, I take all my equipment and left all my wires in my bag. Oh. Luckily, my OG was there, had already set his shit up, because he was like, I'm gonna come to your event, I'm gonna bring my stuff just in case. That motherfucker, wow. When I go into everything set up, I say, hey, this is bitch. Oh man, that's love. Hold on, but I'm so mad at myself. He said, you got a mic? I say, yeah, I do. I run to the car, but the mic was in that same bag. I'm so mad, I take off, go home. I'm going to get it. And he got everything. He got everything, but that's just how I am on myself. I'm hard on myself. Right. Take off. I take off flying. On my way back, flying up the highway, I look, I say, damn, why that car them motherfuckers off on the edge? This day is cold out. It's black ice on the ground. I hit the exit and start spinning. Car started spinning. I say, how in the fuck?
All this in one night.
All this is the same night. When I say what could go wrong went wrong, it did. But I'm putting all this into the story because once I got back and even DJ'd and got done, that was like a little kid playing football for the first time, and you put him out there to see if he want to play, and he take that hit, boom! You say, "Daddy, I don't want to play no more." That was that hit.
But you got up and kept it pushing.
What I couldn't wait
You
for the next day.
survived,
I couldn't wait for the next day to do it again.
Because you spent on the ice.
Yeah. I couldn't wait to do it again, but at the same the thing is because this is my childhood happy place.
Yeah.
I can't get away from the music.
Yeah.
I can't get away from art. I can't.
Yeah. You was coming to oneness with your love.
Yeah.
Your true heart.
And it's all still connected.
Man.
And then what else I'm doing? Yeah, so with all that being said as well, with all this Clubhouse stuff, I'm putting together a Clubhouse mixtape. And I'm not on it. This is for the artists. This is for the artists.
That's hard.
But the one reason I don't say it, because I'm gonna pick the song that's gonna get on there.
Right.
What you can do is give me a group of songs. I'm looking for certain things.
Right.
So let them know what type of songs you're looking for, what genre.
I just told you. I'm looking for entertainment and shit people can feel.
So it can be any genre.
Man,
It's a brother know how shit. It can not even be this style of music.
Okay.
You
That's
see
how I
a lot
am.
of my songs and be like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's a hit.
That's how I am.
And if you think I'm lying, white guy, I met him in a music store. I told you, music store. I meant to go there today. I still go up there. Even buying the equipment. I go there all the time. White boy in there. Ian St. Rich. Go on your little streaming platform. Pull him up. White boy. When I say white boy can rap, what he do is music and it's actually some white boy shit.
Yeah. That's hard though.
What? When the one song I heard, and I say you get the goosebumps in your shits. Oh man, entertainment. Shout out to the Kid Damon. If you don't know the Kid Damon, do the karaoke up there with me. The guy with the messed up eye. When I say entertainer, he's an entertainer. He's a pure entertainer.
Okay.
And I manage him.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So what I'm looking for.
Worldwide mixtape.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I want to encourage both of you gentlemen to subscribe to WWC Fam.
Worldwide
Worldwide
mixtape.
collaborations and mixtapes, but it's worldwide collaboration what we're talking about. And this goes around the world. Like our podcast, it ain't just here in Cincinnati. It's all around the world. Period.
So
It was Thailand in the building. We had Thailand.
So let me say this: with those that's being a part and putting their music on that mixtape, you best believe dude from Thailand looking for something different. He looking for what Cincinnati sound, what's their style. You best believe. So everybody need to understand that who's out here doing this. Don't get into that bullshit. We from the Midwest. We're in the middle of everything. We get a bit of everything. So you know what I'm saying? No, that's fucking bullshit. What is your style and what is your sound?
Right.
Detroit doing Detroit. Chicago doing Chicago.
Yeah. Your originality.
Bone came out with their own style. And that's Cleveland.
Facts.
What's yours?
Yeah.
100% right. Definitely get back to the lab.
And that is for those who are in pursuit of having a music career in this music business. This is that statement, that little whatever was not for the hobbyists. If it's just a hobby, don't even pay attention to what the fuck I just said. Keep doing what you're doing. Because I ain't here to crush nobody's dreams or their hobbies or nothing. If that's what you just love to do, if you love making tight beats or tight sounds or tight style, knock yourself the fuck out. Keep doing it. Keep on doing it. Just But not even outside of a lane, if that's what's in your heart, that's what makes you happy, that's what makes you feel good, that's what gets you through day to day doing that. Do that. I'm just trying to keep you from running into these brick walls and you get frustrated talking about shit ain't going nowhere. That's why. So just like I said, when you said, am I gonna hear your music? Nah, it ain't for y'all.
I do the same thing though.
Yeah.
I've been doing. I'm a hermit when it comes to my music. It's all me, and I'm just listening to it. If I decide to put it out and let you hear it, okay. It's probably
And if I did decide to make some music, it's gonna be something. I'll fuck around and make it too short, blow the whistle type joint. And if it ain't that, it's gonna be some shit that might hurt your fucking feelings.
Yeah. They need it.
But I ain't gotta put it in a rap. Tell them put me on their podcast. I'm talking about.
Can I ask my question?
Please.
Hold on. Yeah, you definitely can ask your question.
I got a question for the ladies. This was the question. I got a lot.
I need to ask him one question.
Okay, go ahead. You gotta ask. Go ahead.
So, Mac Niff, talk to him. Tell him what you got going on right now. Explain yourself to the streets, other than music. What you got going?
Music is my life for real, but besides that, I got teenage kids, so I got girls. I'm taking care of that being a dad. But yeah, most part of me is music. If it ain't music, what am I doing? I work with our artists. I'm still going head first, like when I was 16. You feel me? Like I ain't even just working out. That's all you. I mean, look me up, Mac Niff. You gonna see everything you need to know. Like he's still turning. He ain't going. You feel me? I ain't going. You feel me? I'm in it to win it. You feel me? I'm still chasing the goal.
So, what do you like better, being a producer or being a rapper? Because niggas don't know you got bars.
I like both. I like. It's for different reasons. I like being an artist and writing because it makes me think, use parts of my brain I don't get to use. I like producing because creating, then it get people to come and they like your beats and they can find their style. You know what I mean? I like that. I like interacting with people. So that's the two differences.
So in the city, who would you say? I ain't even gonna say in the city because that's just narrowing it down to this smaller region. Because you know what I mean, I know you got ties from Dayton. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? So in the tri-state of Ohio, who would you say you love working with the most? It's like artist wise, or you know what I mean?
This might be.
I'm gonna say B-Gang.
Chill with this one, but I like working with inspiring artists. Like if you serious, that inspires me because I'm like, okay, I need that inspiration. I like artists who serious about what they do. I don't care if you're not good, but I feel like I'm gonna work and make whatever you're doing presentable. So I like people who's into what they doing and inspire me to start rapping again, or whatever I may not be doing and I want to do. That's it.
Mac Niff like a challenge. And I will say, if you need a hot hook, go to Mac, man. God damn. Let him make your hook. You can write all your lyrics. Just let Mac make the hook.
I heard you and go off the hook.
Because when you listen to Mac's songs, those hooks were so simple, but they was catchy.
And it was fun.
Say it again. Say that one more time for the people in the back.
It was fun.
If you want a hit record, make it fun.
Yeah, make it fun.
Yeah, it got to the point where every time I was coming to the studio for Mac, I was leaving a verse open so he could hop on it. You know what I mean? But I was going to him to get the beats. But we was creating songs right there in the studio. The chemistry was so live. You feel me?
Go to Mac and purchase a beat and a hook.
Go do it right now. I guarantee you.
Niggas don't want to.
Hold on. Do yourself a favor and get Mac on that track. Yeah, I got classics.
Yeah, I swear.
If you can't make a hit, buy a hit.
Buy a hit.
And I got plenty of them.
What do you think the big dog's doing?
Man, I was just about to say that.
Some people like
they bang hooks.
Oh, you know what it'd be a fire getting all the pioneers and the legends and one big room like you said. The writers, yeah. When I heard somebody say that, it blew my mind. Like, damn, it seemed like so much fun. But we was doing that. But we was doing that at your studio.
But even on the flip side of that, we can take our little older selves out of the equation. It's some young writers, but people don't know who they are.
Yeah.
Young X do beat battles. I mean, 10 of them do beat battles. Young X do I forget what they call it, where the artists go there and they do their songs. Like, go to those things and gather and get around those people.
Plug and play.
Plug and plays.
Yeah.
And go find producers. Go find you some writers. Find writers. Find writers, definitely. And then once you start making all these hits and everybody bumping it, the industry gonna come looking for y'all. And on these YouTubes and TikToks, they come and look for you. And they need somewhere to post up and make money. They need to make money off for you. They gonna come looking for you.
It's a business.
It's a business. Money got to be made. They got bills to pay. When they go to them banks, and they get when the record label go to them banks and get them loans, they gotta flip that money. They gotta flip that pack. So they need some artists that's gonna help them flip that pack. They come and look for you.
So you got to be a hustler, man. You got to be able to sell your own shit. Don't just rely on somebody else to do it.
Another fun fact about the fun part. Skylar Blackman hit. Is that a fun song?
Yeah.
It pretty much is a summertime fun song.
Slider.
What?
Slider.
Make you put on bright colors and get them to hop in your joint.
It's water.
Barbecues.
It just flow.
Yeah.
You feel me?
When you go back to Showtime, Cincinnati had for Cincinnati Jersey.
Showtime, I got something.
That was fun.
But what was genius was when he did that. Breathe. Man, bruh.
I like good production too, man.
What'd you say, Mac?
Mac Tracks.
I like good production, man.
See? I'm trying to tell y'all. They talking about what Cincinnati sound and style. Stop.
We got big songs and everything I ever did. If you took it like it was, it'd go for it. It'd go for it. Anybody who was really serious and made it and put it in together. Song went for it. I can't lie. Like,
I ain't gonna hold you. When I first started hearing the beat game and with Natty Boy, I'm like, hey, they heat right here. These better watch out for them. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, it's gonna be a problem. Like, then you sing Beat Chubb, R.I.P. to the legend Chubb, man.
R.I.P.
Guaranteed, man.
Oh, and that's the other thing now too. These artists is just my opinion. Y'all should start making songs with other artists that's outside of your neighborhood. Don't make it a hood thing.
Right.
Because that was part of the success that we had. You know, I don't give a what the nigga was from. If he was dope, it's about music. It's about the business. So we would go, you know, different neighborhoods and do stuff with other people. But I see it now as like everybody locked into their own spot. I say because if you take a downtown nigga, the hottest nigga downtown makes some of the hottest nigga in Avondale. You know, that fan base just grew exponentially. And then you talk about everybody pumping your music. You know what I'm saying?
How we network.
Work together.
Yeah.
I got 100,000 people following me, you got 100,000 following you. And we come together.
Right.
Now let's go deeper. And if we decide to go to a show, people coming down.
Yeah.
New companies see that you can book these venues, bring people in that pay out performance. They won't in. They won't in. How can we these folks? You gonna start getting sponsorship.
Any of y'all got tracks with K Riley? With legendary K Riley?
No, I got shit with pretty much everybody from back then. And then K Riley go all the way back. Before all this, before down way in that boy code.
I've been pioneer just like I'm saying. I was learning when y'all was doing that. I came up watching y'all.
Shout out to Kenny.
Shout out to Kenny.
Kenny P, I got something for you. I promise you I do. Trying to get them dollars with no strings attached. By the way, get back. Do I want to rap? Do I want to that? Do I want to?
I got a perspective just as a person on the outskirts. Is it the fact that as an artist, you always think my shit, I'm the shit, right? And then you struggle with humbling yourself to say I need an Avondale nigga to boost my shit. To say I need to branch out because it's like you say, it's bigger than one neighborhood thing, and we got our crab and bucket.
You know, hold on. I mean, I hate to cut you off, but I think I can answer that. For one, we gotta understand we ain't no fucking gangs. Only gangs don't fuck with another gang. We want no gang shit.
Nowadays, some gangs fuck with.
I know, but still certain neighborhoods like Madisonville that fuck with Anderson, and Lincoln Heights didn't fuck with down the way, and Went Terrace might not fuck with nobody. You know what I mean? Like it was just little things growing up. We saw division parts of Evanston and fuck with Evanston. You know what I mean? Like St. Leger's didn't fuck with down on Crack Lane. You know what I mean?
But to me, that was only a certain group of people. That was just a small group out of each neighborhood. Because when we came up, shit, we was everybody neighborhood.
Sure was. Right. We got family in there and everything.
Right. Yeah, so like we didn't never say we never know we don't fuck with this neighborhood. Nah, I got niggas out there.
Right.
So you ain't finna hear me say I don't fuck with that neighborhood. Right. I got some guys that's more loyal to me out there than probably in my neighborhood. Talk to them, man. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't fuck shit.
But that was the image, and they portrayed, and that separation. Those people
so that's even
became the masses, and it created this division, this invisible division.
So that's even
you know what I mean? This invisible shit, like you said, real niggas knew that everybody fuck with everybody.
So that's even like downtown. Niggas don't want to hang downtown before the music. And then we come to, you know, motherfucker find their mamas and their daddies, they'll tell you, like, no, brothers down here. Yeah, shout out to Black Tracy and Jack Johnny. And Black Tracy was a terrorist down there. I know that. Yeah. And I was down with them. Oh my God. What we down there dancing at parties and fucking with bitches and shit. I mean, hey, I'm trying to tell you. Now let's spend the night over their house. Ask a bunch of them guys, they'll tell you. So yeah, I could have easily tried to I hung downtown when it's that. No, I ain't from downtown from Millville. But I got some niggas downtown that I'm trying to tell you. And that's all these neighborhoods.
I mean, I'm a Fay Town nigga.
Fay, I got some motherfuckers in the Fay that tell you.
I'm a West Side nigga.
Yeah, we don't want the back in the day. We went to many Fay parties. Hang up in the face.
Yeah, I was right down the street. All we got to do is hop the fence and travel through the woods.
Then we did. Walk straight through the woods.
Yeah.
So where the word Lava World come from?
Lava World. Shout out to Rick. Rick Pass.
Yeah, I know the story, but I was.
My guy Rick. You know, he wanted to say he was crazy, whatever, whatnot. But even people like that say some shit that make a whole lot of sense. You always go around. He was like Millville. Just Millville, like you can't stop. He was like, there's one thing where you can't stop. That's lava. You can't stop. So that's what lava world is. So when y'all heard me say all this stuff, yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I know. I already knew that. You know, I used to mess with Killer Click, and you know.
Yeah.
I was doing music with them.
Yeah. My young generation.
Man, you know, I got people singing songs to this day because I got a lot of recordings with them, but I can't, man. You know, CDs and all that broke up, but man, I got classics. And they never came out to the mainstream for real. Like Cincinnati got a lot of artists.
Cincinnati got so much talent, man. It's crazy.
They don't give themselves enough credit.
Hey, we're gonna turn the floor over to my wife. She about to ask us a question that the women actually want to know, and it's only us men gonna be able to answer that. But this is a question for men. So come on with it, woman.
Do men prefer young women compared to a woman that's older and established?
Hold on, say it again.
Do men prefer a younger woman compared to a older woman that is older and established?
Ooh, can I do this one?
Yeah, we gonna go around. So whoever and we start like.
Oh, knock yourself out.
We're gonna let damn
Sam go first.
We're gonna let damn Sam end it.
Okay, yeah. So Mac Niff.
So say that again, dude.
Okay. Men prefer a younger woman compared to a older woman that's established.
I mean, that's a kind of difficult question. We kind of like both. I mean, we prefer both, if that makes sense. I don't know. I know the people that I be around like myself. I mean, I might like a younger woman to have fun with, you know, but I would prefer an established older woman to come home with and build with, of course. That's my take.
Me, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna ask a question on top of a question before I answer the question. So, what if the younger woman is established? You know what I mean? Like, well, this little bitch got her shit going on already, goddamn. The older the berry, the sweeter the juice, but youth juice.
I just feel like how often do we see that nowadays?
And
the younger girl we established, she's still learning.
She definitely still learning, but if she got an old soul and she already know what's going on in a life period and is established.
I ain't that one. It's an old soul until you be around them with them.
Realize how naive they are and they green.
How young they is. It was like,
I don't like going back in time, but you know what I mean? Like, but I've dabbled in the youth juice before, and you know, that's all.
I'm gonna say for me, I like a woman, like whatever her age is, within reason. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what her age is. But as long as me and her is compatible, you know what I'm saying? Whether she older or younger within reason, that's what I like. Somebody that I could build with. You know what I'm saying? So that's my answer. What's yours, Tom?
The thing is the established part. Because if I'm established, I don't need you to be established, and then it depends on what kind of established you're talking about. What's needed is a woman that's solid. Yeah. Because of the thing, you know, it's like when they talk about what do you bring to the table. First and foremost, as a man, is my table. So I don't need you to bring the same silverware and plates and shit that I already got on my table. So I need you to be established in something that's necessary to the mission that I'm on that's going to provide for us. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't got none of that, then I guess I might as well just get a young bitch and just fuck her until I come across what makes sense.
That was deep. What you goddamn Sam? Goddamn.
No, I was glad with that. No, I was.
I'm old and married and shit, you know what I mean? Like, from both sides of the spectrum, is each side has this double-edged sword. Your young girl got her benefits, is the energy and the getting you out and keeping you feel vibrant, but at the same time you lack the connection because you don't have no experience to connect upon. You know what I mean? So it's an empty relationship. So and then if you're looking for established, like my man said, like, you know, then it might become a competition because I got my shit and you got your shit, and now we're gonna battle who's gonna run shit because you've been running shit by yourself over here. You established. You've been running niggas, and niggas been trying to chase your coattail, but I got my own shit too. I'm a different type of nigga. so I ain't like the rest of these niggas who looking for somebody to take care of. Like I said, I absorb you into my universe, and everything that come along with you. But if I'm going to do that, it has to be something that's, you know, it's a lot to all of that. But it all depends on where you at as a person. Yeah. What you want. It's like if you ain't really truly committed to being honest with yourself and really going down these nasty, uncomfortable conversations with another motherfucker when the lights are closed and ain't nobody around, You know what I mean? If you ain't willing to go through that shit, you might as well keep your young girl and keep it moving. Because an older woman who established got baggage. And if you a real nigga, you know you absorbing her whole universe into your galaxy. I gotta take her baggage with me. I gotta manage her debt. I gotta manage her fucking everything on with her motherfucking ass because I gotta fix this shit. Your first you working 8, 12 hours doing nails and only making $100 and some dollars. That ain't enough money an hour, baby. I know you love what you do and you like what you do, but at the end of the day, this shit make sense. Because I got you in the universe. This is what we do. We keep shit moving,
and that's why
you know what I mean. Like at the end of the day, whatever you looking for, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? And when you start fucking with the opposite sex, what's your true intentions? Do you just want some ass? Or are you really looking forward to trying to think about a relationship and maybe ruin something? Or you got your mind on marriage from the beginning? You got to set the rules to the games that you play with the other sex from the day one. And don't change the motherfucking script. Write that shit down. Say, this is how I get out. I don't fuck around. If you want to take it any further, this is how we go. I'm going to respect your rules, explain yourself, and express yourself. I don't want you to be unheard. But at the same time, hear me. And this is what the fuck's about to go down. You know what I mean? Because I don't fuck around. You got my attention. Right. As a real nigga out here that has surfed out here and seen a whole lot of everything and be like, you know what? You got my attention. What you gonna do with it?
Damn. Like I got me a grown older woman. But when you play she done something most women ain't gonna do when they together. What's that? Got good. I'm going to marry a woman someday, and she just called on them and say, I'm doing live, just bring your shit. Right. Why she do that? And fold it up, put it in new plastic bags, and keep doing. She just texts me now because she at my house cleaning now, and we live in different places.
Yeah, I bet you dinner ready at the house when you get there.
Like, all of that.
Right. That's that.
So the thing is, when you say established, the question is the older one willing to do it, and is the younger one willing to do it? Right. So you establish what? And I don't need your money.
Right. It's about the balance.
Yeah, you established them. What?
Do you balance me out? Do you take the edge off? Do you make me feel warm and fuzzy? For real, because I'm out here being gorilla mode all day, every day. Gotta keep this grinder.
She make me really think I look good. Right. If I call her right now, she gonna say, "Hey, handsome, what's up?"
That part.
I start looking in the mirror like this, and I start looking back. What's going on? So the other thing is like, do you even gas up your man as a woman?
Right.
My God.
Not gassing up the side, nigga.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. What if you? Because sometimes the communication comes down to
that. I like that shit.
Like a woman wants to.
What? Right. You need what?
Come on, brother, man. You put on your.
I got it. Women talk all the time. This type of affection. Don't do this type of shit. But they don't go that extra step to try to go through your defense mechanisms to get to you to make you warm and fuzzy. You been out here fighting bears and rhinoceroses and all this shit. You come in the house and you kind of rough on the edges. You know what I'm saying? So she got to be willing to kind of be like, okay, whatever I can handle. Excuse me, baby, come here. Let me get this off of you. I know you've been going through it. Let me take care of you, and not offended by the fact that you over this motherfucker got blood dripping down your face. You know what I'm saying? She willing to work with you for where you and treat you and balance you out and take that edge off. Because as men, we need that. You'll fight the world like that. We need that edge off. And if you're not willing to do that for a man, how can you expect him to make you feel beautiful? How can you expect him to build you up? Because we need our building up too as men. You know what I mean? They always talk about what they need to hear, but damn, how can we give it to y'all if y'all don't never do that shit? Because y'all say because it's the way we make y'all feel. The energy. I'm over here doing all day, every day, and the only time I turn this shit off is with you. You know what I mean? So I gotta learn how to shut it off sometimes.
I call it the 3 P's. And it's one that start first. You can't start with the other ones. It's 3 P's. Peace. If you don't bring peace in the house, it's a wrap.
Let's talk about it.
After that, peace. Now, what the fuck we got going on? After that, it's a plate of motherfucking food. And after that, then put in order. I promise I done came in. I done came in from DJing and told the baby I'm hungry. She sleep. 2-something in the morning. Could you make me an egg sandwich and some hash browns? That shit was there when I got there.
Good Lord.
I'm like Tocka. He always with his one. Show the fuck in.
Yeah. We waiting on the details. That's what we waiting on. Hey, sound like business decision. Because marriage to certain people ain't shit but a piece of paper and a piece of jewelry. It's how you treat a motherfucker. I told my wife some shit. I said, you know what? I don't love you more because I put this ring on your finger and sign this piece of paper for these white motherfuckers.
Nope.
My love ain't changed. I love you the same, but for some women, when they get married, things change.
They think
and they mad because they got. I'm married now. Things supposed to be like this. Like it's the same shit, but we just made it technical with some legal shit now.
No.
But we supposed to respect each other and love on each other and treat each other a certain type of way all the time, without the paperwork, without the jewelry, without the comfortability, without the always liking your motherfucking ass. Because I love you and I understand that we ain't gonna always get along.
Sure, right.
And my mom used to tell me, she's like, you know what? When your daddy get on my nerves, I don't talk to this nigga for days. She was blind, so she would just ignore this nigga. She was like, I wouldn't talk to this nigga for days, literally. You know what I'm saying? Because she's like, I understand my energy. You can't, as a woman, you got to understand your feminine power. It ain't with arguing and fighting with a man.
It's the feminine
It's understanding your feminine energy. Like you control a man without even raising your voice and doing all that extracurricular shit. If you're truly in tune with your feminine energy, because every man was raised by a woman. So every man's inner boy know how to be properly mothered. And if they say as a man, I'm supposed to be your king, I'm supposed to be your friend, your protector, your lover, your all these different things. You gotta wear these hats too. So sometimes I need a motherfucker to be a little more motherly at times because maybe I got mama issues.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Even without mama issues, right? Few things I figured out. When you get married, the father give away the daughter, right?
Right.
Yeah. The father give away the daughter because that new husband is taking his place as a father figure. Right. Nigga, I need you to protect, provide the same way that I do. Right. You taking that place. Right. So the other part that get missed is the women ain't giving away that son to the mother daughters for that daughter to understand that she's supposed to be the mother-like figure to him. When he gets sick, yeah, you supposed to take care of him. You know, and then the femininity, you know, guys, we be mad, arguing, be ready to fight, and it be that one old lady. This nigga cold gorilla, but that old lady, come here, baby. Calm down, put that motherfucker right here.
Marshmallow.
Oh my God. There's no it ain't no stronger than femininity, but these women don't want to use that. They want to use their masculinity, right. And then they wonder why the house don't work.
It's because they conditioned. It's like because a lot of these niggas ain't man. Because I was fucking with them. Yeah. I wasn't in relationships. I was just kind of out here surfing. So I just heard the shit. What motherfuckers was going through. I'm like, dang. Like, niggas out here just doing y'all bitches wrong. I see how y'all diking down. These niggas is living with y'all, wrecking y'all cars.
Let me transition
on y'all, bring another bitch in y'all house. Like,
so a lot of these men, they ain't man enough because they was raised by women.
Speaking.
So they done picked up a lot of feminine characteristics because there wasn't a male figure there.
Right.
So the other problem with that, with these men like this and the women talking about them, which they correct, but you got to understand, y'all mothers raised them. Right. But outside of that, the problem with that is that these women that done raised these boys that still grown as boys, they didn't know how to identify a good dad. when they was fucking. Because they was fucking for another reason.
You hear what he over here talking about?
Man, right. They had an agenda.
I almost, man.
No, it's true.
Real shit.
So the question I would have for women, like I'm waiting on the podcast for them to create the podcast where women teach each other how to learn how to identify good men.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a good man for you and the children that you plan on having.
Oh, we're talking about it.
Yeah,
You gotta
but that's the thing. They won't get together and do that because they at war with each other as well. Because they don't want to listen to each other.
But you got, but if you want to be real, like right now, if we was to sit there like Mac Niff, OD, Mike, Tom, me, if we was all write down what we thought what we needed in another motherfucking mate, we would have different perspectives about what we need as a motherfucker to complete us. Because we all individuals, so we can't expect nobody to get cookie cutter shit. Now, motherfuckers think a motherfucker is gonna fit just wanted to.
Then you gotta
every
understand
motherfucker you interact with is gonna be a motherfucker. It's gonna be some Jenga shit.
Then you gotta understand.
It's gonna be some Rubik's Cube shit. You be trying to figure that shit out. It's not just because the dick works and all that shit work. Nah.
But we grown as fuck, and we dealing with other people that got internal issues. You gotta understand that when you dealing with people. Everybody don't want your shit. A lot of these women don't been molested, raped, and all kind of shit. So mentally they thrown off.
But that's men too, though.
Yeah. And you didn't let me finish.
I'm
So you just have that's cool. No, and I was getting into that. Men done went through shit. A lot of men done been touched on. And motherfucker don't want to admit that. So when they get in these households with certain bravados that motherfuckers trying to uphold because they don't want to even talk about or go into that moment of them dark places and them dark spaces. That therapy is necessary. But a motherfucker don't want to get it.
Right.
But you got to man up and understand, even the women, fucked up shit done happen to you that you didn't have nothing to do with, that you was wrong. But that still don't mean for you to stay in this messed up place and use that and allow that to mess up your household. Address that you grown now. Yeah, you was raped, you was molested. A lot of us grew up in foster care. Yeah, they fucked up.
Vice versa.
But you vice versa, but you grown as hell now. Now you can make a change in decision, and it's not hard. Because all the shit we all dealing with is not hard.
I got
this shit rough.
I got molested growing up by my babysitter. I was living
Yeah.
in the woods.
And that's another thing too, like how you say that. I'm glad he said that, but
That's me. That's me.
well, y'all gonna understand me today. So here's another thing with that molestation. Molestation, and even when you start having sex at a young age, those sexual desires get into you early, and that shit becomes a lust. And you can't stop. Then you find that people got uncontrollable sex drive. That shit started so early that they can't shake that shit up out of them. And now that's your man or that's your woman. So now even when you pick a mate, you gotta pick a mate that's on. I hope you can hold that down, because nigga, she got to have it. Or vice versa, he got to have it. No, I'm just saying. So you better hope you can keep this motherfucker from cheating. No, I'm just saying that you need that dopamine because you fucked up because you ain't went to rehab yet. So until you go to that, you know what I'm saying, these houses is off the chain. And then we wonder why motherfuckers doing all different type of shit behind closed doors at the end of the night when all the lights off and don't nobody know what's going on. There's a lot of strange shit going on. And that shit comes from shit. So yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all again, his brain is different. It's different. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
You take it. Hey, you taking them down way, guys.
Leave me alone. And then when they get to those who have been molested, that shit doesn't happen. It's like everybody jumped on R. Kelly. But y'all ain't say shit about your uncle, your daddy, your brother, your mama.
That part.
That shit still secret. Family secrets got y'all fucked up.
That part.
It's so easy, so much easier to push the point at somebody else. Point your finger at somebody else and what.
Or you want to take it on somebody else, and that ain't the motherfucker that did it.
But until we are willing to be honest with ourselves, to heal.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So because you gotta identify first, because I gotta deal with trauma. I got a son that's dealing with some, and you know how you say, you know, you deal with some childhood shit and it gets and you know you should get over, right? But this is my question. Now, it ain't a question because I've answered. It's my question. Like, what do you do when you got a child whose parents do sex acts in their face at 4, 5, 6 years old. Die when they 8 from overdosing. End up getting put in foster care at 10. Been told a lie about their parents being dead, their father being dead.
Who told the lie? But go ahead though.
The search. But
I know, but yeah.
But at the end of the day, he grew up with this up until a certain point until I popped up and somebody found my name on a piece of paper with some other nigga name. The other nigga died. So once the other nigga died, they never really looked for me. So when I popped up the second time, come back in town, they, you know what I mean, they identified me because he had just caught a second felony. And he struggled, but to make a long story short anyway, he struggles, he struggles with getting past the trauma because, you know, a lot of trauma, you got to be able to talk to the people whoever wronged you, to be able to say, mama, why you do this? Or daddy, why you do this? Or why you, because you try to get some sort of answers to some of those questions, or just be able to say, you made me feel like this when you brought all these men in my face. Just be able to get that off of you. But when you don't got that opportunity,
you know,
and it was taken from you, and you just want you want nothing more on this planet but to be heard to a motherfucker who did. So you run around chasing your tail, and you just in a real sorrowful spot where you productive enough to get a job and function to a degree and make kids and out here to a degree, but for real struggling because you can't get past these hurdles that occurred so early in the formation of the human brain, where you can't even where you put them at is so embedded in your DNA. You can't strip that from the adult you are now.
But let me say this:
at 30-something years old.
Right, but let me say this.
You know what I mean?
But you still got to understand that you still have a life, a God-given life. That you can change your life. You can't change your past, but you definitely can change your future.
But I think
hold on, wait. But then you got to understand. They got to understand that even as bad as that is, which sound, I guess you hear it all the time, it is people that went through worse.
Right, exactly. That's why I told you jump in line when I got in. I was a harsh nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, nigga, fuck your feelings, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been raised by women. Like, I don't know nothing about that. I was raised by my daddy. I'm sorry. 99.9999997, nigga. Come on, you with me? Yeah. And I'm gonna try to give you this game. I'm trying to shove this shit down your throat because I got you as a teenage gangbanger on your second felony. And I'm trying to shove this game down your throat because I mean, even with that, he wouldn't. It was just too much.
Even with that, I didn't meet my biological.
I didn't understand
until I was 40.
What y'all was talking about earlier was like understanding when you speak, you got to speak to your audience. You know what I'm saying? And understanding the audience when you speak. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't understand the audience initially. You know what I mean? When talking to my son, because all I know how to do is talk to niggas, and I got a damn near a grown up in my face. They got told was my son. I'm looking at the paperwork like, nigga. All right, you know what I mean? Like, you man, so come on, nigga, I got you. Here we go. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like the accountability for where you at, and just being able to get perspective on and accept the past. Sometimes you have to accept what happened. You got to be able to put it somewhere comfortable so it can rest in peace. Because if you can't put your past in some sort of grave for you to leave alone and never go back to, you always gonna be burdened with that shit for the rest of your life like cancer.
Well, let me say this though.
We got 2 minutes.
We got 2 minutes left, and we're gonna wrap everything all the way up like a present that ain't open yet. But this present open for you, so
we actually been on here for 2 hours, y'all. We only supposed to be on here for an hour, but we can take our time. We could be on here for 4 hours.
And also like walking in somebody else's shoes. Right. Cause like the story you saying about your son, you know what I'm saying? Can you imagine what he's feeling?
And that's what that's what my wife say. I'm not empathetic, and I say I didn't understand that word, so I had to look it up. Like,
it's not part about being a good listener, though.
Right.
You have to know how to listen.
But being empathetic is being able to feel what somebody else feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can't say I feel like you. I can feel for you, but to sit there and say, and I'm not gonna sit here and poop my mouth to say I know what it feel like to be in this man's shoes or to be in this.
It ain't what your life was; it's what you want your life to be.
Yeah, but some people got to get to that point.
Right, and that's the struggles, like getting from
life is
ground
a
level to where
struggle,
we
period.
at. It's like trying to get from
Hold
where
on.
we at to where
I ain't gonna lie,
level at.
life is a struggle, period. Some people just don't have the mental capacity to do it. And that is also, I consider it, it's a disability.
Mm-hmm. Some
Whether
people
you like it
trapped
or
in
not.
their body.
Like trapped between their ears.
Hey, we got Tocka the counselor in this motherfucker. We about
Hey,
to go.
appreciate
We about to get up out
Thank
here.
y'all
And
for tuning
damn
in to
fam.
Day to Day Podcast, man. We out here. I told you it's gonna be epic. Mac Niff in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm talking about? She got a bad bitch. You know what I'm with shit. Tocka in the motherfucking building. We down the way on your motherfucking face. And it's Lava World. This is West Side shit. You ain't even know for real. You from Lava World, I'm from the fake, goddamn. Let's hold it down.
Too fine.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? And we're gonna end with this one, man. Wifey, you gonna play that cut and we're gonna ride it out.
Up the level, which one?
Shawty be the
Bad
shit.
bitch.
I appreciate everybody.
I ain't
Appreciate the
gonna lie.
podcast too.
You got
That
that
would
one
have been
that
the video
you
that
said-
he would have played. I ain't
said,
gonna
"Chris,
take
I
it
would've
off.
played."
Yeah, he out there.
All right, then play
That ain't, you would have had to tell me that, so I would have uploaded that.
give me that instrumental then. Did that upload?
I got the instrumental.
Play the instrumental.
All right.
You know what I'm talking about? Hey, if y'all want beats, if y'all want to really make yourself a factor in these
What you
streets,
gonna freestyle on it?
I got Mac Niff right now, and he's gonna give it to you raw. One of them uncut tracks,
Turn it on,
guaranteed.
Dirty want a Grammy.